An Indiana company not to kill hundreds of American jobs. During the campaign, Trump used the company's plan to close factories and move production to Mexico as an example of what his administration would end. But as details of the deal have come out, concerns have been raised that it could wind up hurting more Americans than it helps. Paul Hunter has the story from Washington. Paul?
Hey, Wendy. Americans, and for that matter the world, got a glimpse today of how President Trump might act on some of what he's been promising. But like most everything else with Donald Trump, it's complicated. It was Donald Trump's first major public appearance since the election, today at a manufacturing plant in Indiana, Carrier, a touchstone in Trump's run for the White House because of this video.
I want to be clear. This is strictly a business decision.
The moment Carrier announced it was moving the plant and hundreds of jobs to Mexico. At campaign rallies, Trump would regularly threaten penalties for Carrier if it dared follow through.
You're going to pay a 35% tax as those air conditioners cross the border. And you know what's going to happen? They're not going to move.
Today, a deal. Forget the tariff. Carrier's been given a $7 million tax break and says it'll stay. But Trump hinted there may have been more to it than that.
Companies are not going to leave the United States anymore without consequences. Not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'll tell you right now.
He didn't say what consequence Carrier faced today, but some have suggested the threat of losing government contracts loomed large. Trump also didn't mention the company will reportedly still move hundreds of other jobs to Mexico anyway, and that other Indiana companies are still doing likewise. One-time Democratic presidential contender Bernie Sanders slammed Trump, suggesting other companies may now seek a sweet deal by threatening to move to Mexico. In an op-ed today, Sanders wrote, "In essence, Carrier's parent company, United Technologies, took Trump hostage and won. Besides, say others, the real threat to such jobs isn't offshore, it's automation." Regardless, Trump's treating it as a win. Tonight, speaking at what's being called a victory lap rally in Ohio.
Today we made history, and now the real work begins.
Also known as Donald Trump's thank you tour, it has countless Americans cheering for him again tonight, but to be sure, there remain countless still baffled by his victory in the first place. Wendy.